Well, we're going to go outside here. We got our first snowstorm. I'm going to check it out and get some wood in. Here Diane's making peppernuts. These are ready to go in the oven here. Well, finally, we're getting our first good snow. So let's get 1 to 3 inches. But I need to get some wood in. So I'm going to check this out. Put my gloves on here. Check out my wood pile. See if we can go through some of this. Fired up the wood stove here for the first time last night. So I'm looking for is something less than 4 foot probably. Got a lot of little stuff here. So I'll make another pile right down there. Some of this was froze too. This is pretty rotten here. This is off a hackberry tree that we tore down a few years ago. But I've got to split some of this. Some of it is just way too big. Yeah, we're trying to knock some of that snow off. Doesn't make too much of a mess. Get some of that bark off. See something like this. I should be able to put that in there. So I'll haul that in. Let's go over to my other wood pile here. I'll show you what I got. I'm just using my phone to record this and put it on a gimbal I bought for 40 bucks here about 3 years ago. And it's got the ability to track me when I'm using the app from the gimbal, which is kind of neat. So I can just set this thing up anywhere. And it kind of looks for my, kind of moves too much. I don't know if I can slow the movement of it down or not, but all this loose stuff is, well, that's from dead trees that are in the forest back there. So some of this is dried, like some of this would be. Try to dry it for a year or two. So I think I'll take some of this back to the house there. And that's my pile there. So, see if it finds me here. Should lock on my face. There we go. But we have all this pile over here. And let me get it a little lower here so you can see it. That's all stuff from the forest that was dead. Yeah, you can see all the wood I've got here. I've got some pretty big pieces down over here. It came across this last year. I don't even know if I can split those. I just got a little electric splitter. It's going to take a lot of effort. Let's see, get a better idea here. But that won't last too long. those small pieces will go pretty fast. It's a beautiful day. You can hear my mini split working over there. Provides most of our heat up to about 60 degrees on a day like today. Have to supplement it after that. Keep hitting my tripod here with my leg. So it's kind of nice. I can move around and it's always tracking me. I'll throw this on the just inside the porch there. And I'll go get that other wood. We'll see how far it can track. I don't know, that's an awful big piece. I may just wait. Diane was doing something in the back porch there. Thought my camera fell over. It's wind quiet too. Tell by fan isn't going at all. I think what we'll do, I want to go back in that pasture and look at that sinkhole. Hear the water coming off the shed here. I'll see if that is falling down any further here. I don't know, it certainly could have moved just a little bit from where it was. We'll just keep an eye on it. Sure is a lot lighter than my other camera. I can hold it out there a ways. I assume we're just running on the normal wide angle, not the ultra wide angle. Yeah, beautiful day. shoestrings just came undone. Kind of hard to deal with. Well, here we are at my stove. I don't know if you can see anything down in there. I have a few coals. I'm going to try take this long. Oh, yeah, see, it hasn't lit yet. What I need to do, I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. Stick this piece of wood in here. Close it. It's got a reclaimer here on the exhaust or the chimney. The heat comes out here and goes up into the chimney there. It's got a lever head. It's got a reclaimer. It reclaims some of the heat, and it's got a blower motor that blows here into the basement a little bit if it gets warm enough.